contrast. So what we do the contrast for is so that it will go in, and if it goes where the mass is, we know that mass sucks in contrast, which means it has vascularity. So it's got blood vessels.
Okay.
Yeah. In this sequence, you can see that he's also got a lot of swelling around here.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the better one that you can actually see the swelling. A lot of times we can tell what these are based off of the MRI a little bit better. I'm surprised they called that a lymphoma.
What does it look like to you?
It looks like a glioblastoma.
That's what they said
That's
that.
what they said it
They
was
said the same thing.
80% a glio
Yeah.
and it was possibly lymphoma, but he didn't think so.
I wouldn't bet my cards in the lymphoma. I
Yeah.
would be going with the glio
Yeah.
in general. Mostly because it already has a necrotic central region.
What does necrotic mean?
Necrotic, I'm dead.
Oh.
So the
She's dead in
glioblastoma,
the middle.
well, it looks that way. We're just playing with pictures here, but you can see kind of a central ring, and then you assume that this little darkened tissue now is necrotic and has died off, and that's what a glioblastoma does, is it surrounds itself, and then everything in the middle dies off, and as it grows, it bigger in the middle dies off.
And so does that account for the loss of function, or is it the pressure
It's
from
the
the
swelling.
swelling?
The swelling is what really counts for a loss of function in him. This is a really frontal tumor and would more account for just his lethargic and not feeling all that good, and maybe not remembering something and not functioning all that well, where he's like, I don't know, I don't want to do it, or
Yeah.
maybe he might slur his words a little bit once or twice. It's on the left side, but it's not deep enough into the primary language center. The T2s here, this will show you a lot more swelling. So this is how much swelling there is associated with that.
Oh, yeah.
So remember, that little thing was just there, and now we have all of this swelling.
And I think that's the outline that we saw on the CAT scan.
Correct.
Was the bigger one.
Right. So this is what you'll see on the CAT scan.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, just different views where you can see how much it's actually affecting the size of his brain in there. It's pushing it over to the side enough, but the swelling enough is what would bother him the most. This one you're not going to see much. This one you might. So yeah. So this has got contrast in it, and you'll see that start to form right there.
This is a side view?
Yes. Sorry, I switched views really quick on you guys without telling you.
And the other guy who was telling us about it said it looked like it was a fast growth, that it is going from nothing to that size in just a matter of weeks.
Did you have another scan a couple weeks ago?
No, that's what he told us about this scan, that he thought that it was
That
fast growing.
that dark mass that's around it,
This
there's a swelling.
Yeah.
Did you get your video?
I think.
I got
You
it.
might want it here. You can step in and I'll get out of your way.
No, I appreciate it. Just to send those family back from Canada. I'll do it.